All right, guys, we have two Space Invaders original Midway cabinets here. This is the first Space Invaders, dedicated, obviously. These are both really rough projects. That's why I'm just doing two of them at once, because you may need both of these in order to achieve a complete working Space Invaders. The cabinets are, the problem on both cabinets is the bottoms. They got flooded. At one point they were sitting in water, and so it rotted out the bottoms. It doesn't take but about 1 day sitting in water for this type of cabinet to kind of get ruined. So that's what happened to these. Every time you move them, more wood falls off the bottom. So I'm not sure how to fix that. That's why I'm passing them on to hopefully someone out there who does know how to fix that. I mean, I suppose you could just saw off the bottom 6 inches and build a different base, because the rest of the cabinet isn't bad. I mean, they didn't get wet on, the sides, or control panels are good. The coin doors are good. They're mostly complete electronically, as you'll see on the inside. And I have never plugged these in. I'm going to, just for fun, but I don't have high expectations. We've got a top back door with a key. This one has both doors, but I don't have a key for it. So I have to put locks on that. They both have boards and power supplies and monitors with chassis, so they're mostly complete. This one I noticed when I was looking in here, somebody cut the connector off for the power supply. So, and you can see there that cabinet damage there. That's just from me trying to dolly it, and the dolly broke through the bottom and made a mess, as you can see. I mean, the bottoms are just really rough on these. So they're going to take some work. Or maybe you just need the parts. Maybe you just need the monitor chassis out of them. I don't know. I mean, the artwork's still inside here. You've still got this backdrop in nice shape, and the little moon pieces in there, and the light fixtures and everything. I'm sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic. It's early in the morning, and I'm tired. So, but don't misinterpret that as any lack of enthusiasm about these games. I'm extremely enthusiastic about these two Space Invaders games. There's a manual set that came with this one. It got a little ugh from being in the cabinet when it flooded, but still looks mostly usable. Let's plug these bad boys in and see what happens. Well, obviously this one over here, we're not going to get much because the power supply connector's cut off, but we might see monitor might power up, who knows. I'm not very well prepared. That outlet actually doesn't work, but this one does. So let's try this one. Oh, great. And we don't have a plug on this one. That's all right. We'll strip the wires and put it in a power strip and then turn on the power strip. That one does have a plug, so let's plug this one in. I kind of want to watch while I plug it in though. So, all right, hang on. I'm going to walk over here. Sorry for the delay. You can speed this part up or skip it. I know I got a power strip over here. All right, there's that. And then I've got an extension cord here. I was working in a different area yesterday. Okay. So let's bring this over. We'll plug our power strip in here. We'll plug this in to the power source. Can't wait till the day that wire wears through the insulation and electrocutes me as I'm using that outlet. And I need wire strippers. I mean, yeah, this will work. All right, I'm just gonna set the phone here IE camera. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. We're gonna strip these wires. We've all done this before, haven't we? When we're working on games. Just jam the wires in the power strip. Okay, now make sure it's off. Yeah, I definitely want to plug this one in because this one looks complete and intact and unmolested, as they say. So who knows, we might get something out of this. Let me turn off the interlock switch just initially. All right, now we're going to jam these wires into the outlet strip and try to weigh it down with the wire strippers. Okay, there's what we've got. Looks right, huh? Let's turn this on. All right, well, let's pull out the interlock switch and watch the neck. Oh, that doesn't look good. All right, so the tube on that one is arcing or sparking in there. That either needs it needs shorts removed with a rejuvenator, or it may have a bad tube. Let's unplug that monitor and then try it again just to see if we get game sounds. Okay, let's do this again. Hey, I hear the spaceship sound. Now, I don't think you're supposed to hear it in attract mode, but okay. Well, the board is doing something. Now I literally have done nothing. I mean, I haven't reseated the chips, the board, the connectors. I haven't tested voltage, but I'm hopeful just with what I hear there. That's a good sound. These Midway boards, by the way, are notorious for just needing the ROMs reseated or the legs cleaned, or in some cases, broken legs replaced. Because they use the cheapest EPROMs known to man, or PROMs actually, they weren't even EPROMs. And so the legs would just basically disintegrate to dust and break off. So you can reseat or clean those legs on those EPROMs, and a lot of times that resurrects these old Midway 8080 games. All right, let's plug this one in. The best we can hope for is neck glow, because without a power supply, there's no way the boards are going to do anything. All right, plug her in, interlock switch out. Okay, let's try the power switch. Now the interlock. Oh, hey, neck glow. That's very good. That little clicking noise you hear sounds like the ballast, the starter trying to start the black light in the back. Let's try turning up the brightness and see if we've got raster. But yeah, the neck is still glowing. That's a really good sign. All right, let's turn that up. There, see it? We have raster, folks. Okay, So we do have one good monitor between the two, and we have a board that might be doing something close to working, and we don't know about this board. So I think I could get one of these working if I really cared enough and wanted to dedicate the time. So that means if I can do it, you can do it, because I'm not any smarter than you are. All right, hang the key back here. These bottoms might be a little bit more crumbly because I'm going to move these games, and every time I move them, like I said, they crumble a little more. I'm sorry about that, but I have to move them. But there you go. Nice little winter project for someone, or fall project.